Hi, my name is Enzi, and I'm the developer of Gas Station Story, a new indie game coming to the Game Boy Color, Windows, and macOS. This is my first game, and I've been working on it for 3 years now. It's really close to being ready to ship, but I need a little bit of help getting it across the finish line, which is why I'm running this Kickstarter campaign. Gas Station Story is a surreal sci-fi slice of life that takes place on the desert planet of Elaris. There are many different mechanics and minigames throughout the story that will puzzle and perplex you as you attempt to break free from the shackles of minimum wage employment and the grips of the update virus, a nasty computer program that has infected your store's point-of-sale system. The story is based on my experiences working in food service through the 2020 quarantines, as well as the story of how my partner and I met as coworkers during that time. The romantic subplot between the main character, portrayed by my partner, Winona, and their coworker, portrayed by myself, is a huge part of the story, and the mechanics of this system are one of the main ways the ending of the game is influenced, which I'll get into in a moment. The primary representation of each character in Gas Station Story was created using a Game Boy camera on original hardware. Over 20 people modeled for these characters, using a mix of different practical props, costumes, and makeup. There are over 170 portraits to feast your eyes on. There's unfortunately not a lot of footage of me taking these portraits, as for the first few years I usually used my phone's flashlight for spotlighting, which kept me from taking any video at the same time. The characters are really where this game shines the most. I wanted each character to be as unique as possible, and for there to be a big varied cast to interact with. The primary relationships in this game are with the boss and Sam. Most characters in the story will react based on how you treated them during your interactions, but the opinions of Sam, your coworker, and the manager of the gas station will directly affect the endings of the game. Mechanically, these relationships are defined by an invisible score that the game calculates each time you make a decision. Some actions will cause boss to get angrier, and if you do too many things to piss him off, he'll be present at the gas station during the climax of the story, adding another variable into the ending you'll receive. Similarly, if you negatively influence your relationship with Sam, she may end up quitting, leaving you to face the update virus alone. That said, in a handful of endings, the clerk and Sam will start their romantic journey together. But there are a lot of secret interactions and hidden scenes that are required to get those endings, so stay vigilant and check everything in the overworld that you can. I'm running this Kickstarter campaign because I still work in customer service and only make enough money to cover my monthly bills. I've sunk a little over $5,000 into the project over the past 3 years, mostly out of pocket, but presently have no way of accruing the funds I need to finish this story out. I need to commission more music and artwork, as well as pay for web hosting. I even have a couple of stretch goals that will allow the project to reach greater heights without extending dev time too much, but I'll detail those as we get closer to the funding goal. Thanks so much for watching, reading, and pledging. I can't wait to get this game into your hands and to send y'all updates as the campaign progresses. Talk to you soon.